Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Here I am Rodi Salal Arini and I want to explain about my English teaching scenario. Okay, we start from my literature level in 10th grade of senior high school. My material here, narrative text, and about my time allotment, 45 minutes. The activities of my class are reading, verbal explanation, analyzing, and practice. And the approaches that I used in my class is information-based approach and personal-based approach. For the goals of my class are students able to identify the structures and make their own narrative text. What is narrative text? Do you have known it? Yeah, narrative text is the text that retell the story in the past, and the purpose of the text is entertaining the readers. So, have you know the structure of the narrative text? Or do you have tried to identify the characteristic of narrative text before? Yeah, let's practice. As you can see, that I have a Snow White story about Snow White here. There contained 5 paragraphs, and for the first paragraph is orientation. The second, the third, and the fourth is complication, and the last paragraph is resolution. As usual, orientation here is introduction of your story, and the second, the third, and the fourth paragraph is complication here as the conflict in the story, and the resolution is the climax of the story or the ending of the narrative text. So if you want to make your own story, you may start from the introduction, and the next for the conflict in your story, and then the last is the climax or the resolution, the concluding of your story. You may make your own narrative text more than 5 paragraphs or less, but you have to have the orientation, complication, and resolution in your narrative text. And the characteristic of narrative text is usually, and if narrative if you make the narrative text, automatically you will use the past tense because narrative text is retell the past story. So you may not use the present tense or future tense. So in the narrative text, we have to use past tense. It is the rules of the narrative text. So here I have the template of you for writing your own narrative text. Maybe you want to ask that why here the template there is ending. So the best on the basic of narrative text, the basic structure of narrative text is title, orientation, complication, and resolution. So you may put the ending or not, but you may use the ending as complement for your resolution. So yeah, it's okay if you put ending as a conclusion or maybe moral message to use to for your narrative text. So it's okay, but remember that the basic structure of narrative text is title, orientation, complication, and resolution. So yeah, okay, my slides is finished. So for the informational based approach, I use my verbal explanation, and for the personal based approach, I give the homework and I have the template so it can be easier to student for fill it because I have give the structure and yeah, it will be easy. So thank you for joining my class and uh, watch my explanation about my teaching scenario. So thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.